Hi, Eric with Southeastern Rider Magazine, and I got a package. I got a package from SENA'a. So, as you know, or probably know if you followed along in the magazine, we do a lot of product reviews for SENA'a. And I'm excited about this one. This is the new 10C Pro that, bear with me while I open this up. The 10C Pro, which is a camera and an all-in-one communication set all built in. And so we can do our video blogging. We can communicate with up to 4 people all at the same time. We can listen to the motorcycle. Of course, I ride a Goldwing, and it's the new 2018 Goldwing, which is Bluetooth back to the helmet. So I'm able to listen to the bike. I'm able to communicate with Debbie as we drive down the road. And all that can be picked up. I won't say will, because Debbie will probably give me a fit. But it can be all picked up over the communication set and the camera that is included in the 10C Pro. And 10C Pro has some new and extra features that the 10C did not. One nice thing about it is that we can do 1080p at 60 frames per second. So in the box that I just was opening, we got a bunch of, let me get rid of these scissors before I stab myself. We got a bunch, I don't know if you can see that, but we got a bunch of SENA'a stickers that go on the helmet. I threw actually 3 of those in the box, and I actually have put them on some of my helmets. They're not a bad looking sticker. But here is the beauty. The SENA'a 10C Pro motorcycle Bluetooth camera and communication set. And let me just read to you a little bit about what's on the back here. And it comes with a standard of Bluetooth 4.1, which is the newest Bluetooth that's available out there. It's a unibody design, meaning it's all one camera and communication headset, all in one. 1440p. So it's actually 2K. 2K video is capable with this camera. 125 degree wide angle. The lens rotates up to 30 degrees, so when it's mounted on the helmet, if it's the way it mounts is cockeyed, it will allow it to rotate. The footage will rotate, and you can get it straight. Bluetooth intercom up to 1.6 kilometers. 4-way intercom, as I was talking about. In other words, we can take 4 riders in a group, and I can communicate simultaneously with all 4 of those riders. I can also have the video going, and you can hear the communications between all the riders. It's got smart audio mix. So until I read the instructions, I'm not certain really what all that is. It's got voice prompts, so as you tap the buttons, the jog dial on it, it will communicate with you in voice prompts. As you turn the dial, as you click to turn the camera on, it will let you know. It'll say like camera on or camera off. So it does that. It's got advanced noise control, so as we're going down the road, and I know this from the other SENA'a products that we use, you can be going down the road, and I can be talking on the phone, on my cell phone, and the person on the other end doesn't even have a clue that I'm on the motorcycle doing 60 miles an hour. So they do a real good job as far as their noise control. Music sharing. So Debbie uses the SENA'a 30K on her helmet, and so if she's on her bike and riding along behind me or in front of me, if I wanted to, I could share the music that I'm playing through my system and share it back into her helmet. So that's capability. The other thing that's nice, and I've still got some things that I've got to put on my new Goldwing yet. One of the things is the cigarette charger. I've got a USB charger that I plug my phone into in the glove box, but I've got a actual cigarette lighter plug or power adapter plug that I need to have put in yet. And when I do that, I can plug this in and into the communicator as I'm going down the highway, and it can charge while I'm using it. So that's a nice feature. The other thing is that it's got a built-in FM radio tuner, and you can scan as you're going down the road and coming into a different city. You can tap a button and it scan for different radio stations, just like your radio in your car or your other vehicles. And you can save those radio stations with a tap of a button if you would like. It's also got a smartphone app on the iPhone and the Android, so that you can program everything right from your iPhone and get it all set up and go from there. And then of course it's not just you're stuck with where you're at, but it's a firmware upgradable. And SENA'a makes it real easy. They have a program or an app that you can use that allows you to plug the unit in and upgrade it to the new features that come along, or as they change things and make things better. So you're not stuck when you buy just a unit with it being that way, and 2 months later they come out with something brand new that takes care of issues that you might have had. So I'm excited to have this to do a product review. We'll get it installed on the probably the Shoei helmet, and we will be able to give you a product review once we actually use it. I'm going to try and do this so that the camera can see what we've got. And I'll try and hold it up here. But as you can see, when you open the box, and I'm trying to do this, I haven't opened this box, this is the first time, but as you can see, the unit is in the top tray of the box, and if you take that top tray out, I'm sure it's just like all the other SENA'a products that we've had. Underneath the box there's a lid, and if you lift that, there's all your accessories, your speakers, your mic, and all the charging cables are over here that you need. And there again, I'll try and hold it up without dumping it out all over the floor. But pretty thick owner's manual comes with it. So I'm looking forward to using the new 10C Pro. We use GoPros, and this is gonna, I think, give the GoPro a run for its money. Being able to film in 2K, and especially we're probably not going to use the 2K that much, but we'll be able to use the 1080p and 60 frames per second, which is a super high quality. And it also allows you, when you film in 60 frames per second, to be able to slow it down and get some slow motion. But looking forward to the opportunity to actually throw this on the helmet and get it checked out. But real excited about what SENA'a is constantly coming out with. I'll also be doing a review on their all-in-one helmet. Right now we have the all-in-one helmet that's got the communicator set built into it. It's a full face helmet, and I'll be doing a review on that on the channel here. We are expecting to get from SENA'a a all-in-one that has the camera mounted on top, and I've been in communications with SENA'a, and that just hasn't been released yet. Otherwise, we'd have that to be able to do a review for you as well. But we've got some good things to do reviews on. But as always, and I don't know whether it's going to be up over here or up over here, but you'll see a link to our current issue of Southeastern Rider magazine. We encourage you, if you like these reviews, if you like the magazine, you get a chance to look at the magazine, and when I'll do the magazine one, I'll do it where we actually turn the pages in the video, and it'll be directly off the computer, so you'll be able to see firsthand the way our magazine works. We're all excited about Southeastern Rider magazine. With the January release, we entered into our 5th year of publication. So we've come a long way. We've learned a lot of things when it comes to the magazine publication. Now I'm coming back and we're building the YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll be able to have something new every month as far as a product review, and we'll be able to move on, and you'll get to see the different product reviews. Hopefully it'll encourage you to use the products that we do share and talk about. Let me just say that one of the things for the Goldwing riders that follow us, and I'm playing a little bit of favoritism here because I ride a Honda Goldwing, but our subscriber base includes everything from Ducatis to Harley Davidson to Suzuki and Yamaha, the full line of everything. But I do ride a Honda Goldwing, and I just finished up an interview with Chris Dickman, which is Cruiseman's Garage. If you follow him on YouTube at all for the Goldwing riders, you'll know who I'm talking about. And it was interesting to talk with Chris, and I'm just excited about his new set of videos for the 2018 Goldwing. I had a set of his previous videos for the 2001 to 2017 Goldwing, and I use them all the time. And the reason why I got involved, I came across him on the YouTube channels, and the 2012 was up for an air filter change, and Honda wanted $600 alone in labor just to change that air filter. And then of course the air filter itself was only $32. Well, Chris's videos were $200, so I figured I'd be further ahead to buy his videos at $200 and save myself $400 from the dealership, which is what I did. And I understand why they charged $600. It was about a 6-hour job by the time I tore it all apart, changed the filter, and put it all back together, because you have to tear all that plastic off the Goldwing. So anyway, Chris is featured in the January 2019 issue of Southeastern Rider magazine, and if you ride a Goldwing, I'd encourage you to visit his site, cruisemansgarage.com, and you can see his videos and what all he does there. Any rate, I'm excited as we come into February. I just attended the Great American Motorcycle Show in Atlanta last weekend, which means riding weather is just around the corner. I just came in off the bike just now. It's 65 degrees out here in central Alabama, and it's February the 1st, so this next week they're calling for 70 degree plus weather. So spring is just around the corner, and with spring comes riding season. So we're all excited. I trust you're getting your bike all serviced and tuned up and polished up, ready to go, and start looking at the rides that are coming up. I know we've been looking at several rides that are planned here in the central Alabama area, and planning to take part in them. So we're excited about it. Debbie's excited about getting out on her bike and going for a ride. Now she's got this thing that she doesn't ride under her age, and I can't tell her age, but she won't ride under 61 degrees. So the warm weather, she would have been out there today, and I know that next week she'll be out riding her bike, and we're going to be having a good time. So until the next time that we're together, do me a favor, ride often and ride safe. This is Eric with Southeastern Rider Magazine, wishing you a good day and the best riding season of all. Thanks for watching.